Fear not, my people. Se apese yekesia or yamadu fuchie. Fetch yo. Fetch me. But much as I am a princess and a mother, my duty is to my people.
Nanka yenim say your Bible muna Moses a change human Israel for the firm. But Abena Pokuya, yeah, sister friend SIKA from Ashanti region. I see was in the stage name and yeah, Abena Pokuyano. Actually, I say, Nana him or buy a friend Abena Pokuya Ashanti Maimuno. On also a pie in sumo than the Baba for them and sumo chayema or then a man for firm. Charlie, on also performance and a very fantastic one, of course, because I may dream won't be breed. They be say, the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, she cannot say vote no, that's all. It be a porter, and be a porter, and I was like, yo, something mind day himself, or more support on my day, and don't see another day. But the performance, they be also no, or born a home, they say, or be upgrading the performance day in, day out. And then you be not to make sure so they become and the stage play, say, I dem and the young because you'll be a or 20 boys and what to say, on pray on BB at home, or yeah, dear. And at this point, meaning said, the only way to make it win a competition is a over to a barman and as the phone no more yet. And Bruno say more back stars and the phone because I'm going to say SIKA, no, that's wrong. That is only say, the yearly a bit too free horse. So at this point, you're going to share a SIKA performance in the
coming from the Ashanti region, ladies and gentlemen, SIKA.
Yo, Abushan Frey. Ye na ye nim say eye otumfo set to odi kan kwa akurai. Menteme ho ase ne ntokwasem na ba akunwen ho. Na makoya abusuapani a meda abusuan mu de. Mesi gina ye. Se fie na akoyi. Opoku ware tenten ena edi ade.
Fear not, my people. Se apese yekesia or yamadu fuchie. I, Abena Pokua, on behalf of my people, accept that Opoku Tintin be king rather than Nana Dako, my brother. And no, it's Nananum say, Sekro Doswan, Yensna Fakunye de, and Jenim Guase. For that reason, we shall move from this part towards another part. And Nuntin me mindful, Yajat Mo, say Opoku Tintin, Ebeye king. I accept and propose the expansion of this kingdom over its division because of a stool affair in order to ensure its stability. Me mindful, more sing. As we journeyed, we came across the mighty Kamwe River, which limited our passage. Naturally, all hope was lost. But I, Abena Pokua, I was hell-bent on protecting the dynasty of my people. Okomfo, speak. What must be done?
Abena! Baby, I do need so need GB be a stomobo. Or power pepper mano, as you to me a chance to no.
Fame bane mami. Mese fabo fane mami. Fabo fane bra. Kweku. My only son. Fetch yo. Fetch me. But much as I am a princess and a mother, my duty is to my people. Me banawu. Banawu. Me banawu. So this is how the river parted, and my people were able to cross to the other side, present-day Ivory Coast, and form the Baoulés, which means the child is dead. A nation born from sacrifice because they took from the name of her cry, Banewu. This is the story of Abena Pokua, a princess of the Oyoko Daku lineage, and the founder of the Baoulé ethnic group. They constitute about 15% of the Baoulé of the Ivorian population. And from her royal bloodline rose great men, including His Excellency, the late Félix Houphouët-Boigny, who was the first ever president of the Ivory Coast, and His Excellency, the late Henry Konan Bedie. To date, the Baoulés still regard Otumfuo as their supreme cultural leader, and the bond between the Ashantis and the Baoulés still exists. Her bold decision and great sacrifice is the reason the Ashanti Empire did not divide but rather expanded. Her life teaches modern societies that women are not just mothers but central to politics and statecraft, and that women should be recognized in governance, leadership, and nation building. Mesdames, Wase.
Abuna Pokua for tonight, but her name is SIKA from the Ashanti region. Dr. Terry Bright, I'll come to you before I go to Nanahima.
SIKA, you know what? I enjoyed your performance. I think that the way you packaged your message and even the act, even though at the point I think you fumbled like twice, it didn't affect the performance. And this is what I mean by stage presence. Okay, you had control of what you were doing. You were eloquent enough. You were courageous. You spoke with clarity, and I did really enjoy you. And you stood there as a queen mother. What else can I say? Fantastic performance. I enjoyed it. I did.
All right. Nanahima.
Abena Pokuya.
Auntie.
Nana Abena Pokuya. Amazing. You're looking beautiful tonight. What a sacrifice you did to give your son to the river. And did we ever know that some river parted in Ghana as well? Apart from the ones we know in the Bible. So today I'm getting some education, and you are giving me that kind of education. So my only question for you, which is not a negative one, so please take it positively, is that in your process, would you be dressed like this? I mean, because when I check the route you were going through rivers and all that, would you be dressed like this? Is it okay? So explain. I mean, I'm ready to learn.
When I followed the story, I wanted to get her look complete. And I realized that with all the stories that I followed, she was dressed as a princess. Because she didn't come with, like, in the form of a warrior or anything. She was just portraying wisdom and all of that. She still had to be a princess.
And you did portray the wisdom. So thank you. You really did act the part. Thank you.
Vote for SIKA to stay in the competition. Star 713, star 713, star 13 hash, or you can also use the MG reality app.
Right, I would say performance no need home because men nada or born home modern year papa and me kadebia say obi aje say or perform with stage like or in line with the story no need action need stage play no be on point or yeah there what the most so any pa like performance ya DB or the ban here is easy what you say. So at this point I can, you know, munim the only way with me keeping the competition. With me download the MG reality app no what I say no vote am my SIKA and I say obeda star 713 star 13 hash number 2 masika na say ye ko anim. At this point when you subscribe to the channel I say no subscribe to the channel how you bone multimedia makram.